I'm gonna be cooking for Gordon Ramsay in Los Angeles.
I'm a software engineer.
Mother of 3 children.
I'm an attorney.
Heavy construction worker.
I'm a physician.
Our first contestant, Chris, is in high spirits thanks to his signature ingredient, beer.
I'm cooking for beer cheese soup for you. Yes, I said beer cheese soup. It's gonna be so good. Good afternoon, Chef.
How are you?
Hi.
First name is?
Chris.
Chris, from where?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
What are you cooking for us?
I brought beer cheese soup.
Beer cheese soup.
I put a lot of beer in my foods. I love to cook with beer. I saute shallots, green onions, garlic, and celery, flour and butter.
Then beer.
Add some cream, and then add the grated cheese, let it just melt right in.
All right, Chef, what do you think?
What do I think? That has to be the most disgusting soup I've ever tasted in my entire life. Definitely no.
Sorry, I'm guilty pleasure.
Say it.
But yes.
No. Thank you.
Leave that beer here.
I'm steaming that I didn't win this last challenge. In order for me to get back on top, I need to push it. I decide to cook my dish sous vide. Sous vide literally means in vacuum. It doesn't allow any juice to evaporate, and if executed well, will provide you with an absolutely stunning piece of meat. I go and try to vacuum seal my bag with my fillet. Push the button. Okay, well, what is going on here?
We're now with 10 minutes left in the first ever final of Masterchef. Keep it going, Whitney, Dave, come on. Keep it going.
There's a lot riding on this dish that I was presenting to them, and it had to be amazing. Oh, crap. Shoot.
Oh, Whitney.
Oh, man, he's a fighter.
I see Mr. David Miller over there struggling like he has the biggest marlin the Pacific Ocean has ever seen.
Dude! Oh, it's a rock?
You got a rock.
Oh, yeah. It's a fighter, though. All right,
Season it well, David.
it's been a long time since I've made rock soup.
Little salt, little pepper.
All right, here you go.
My name's Randy Twyford.
Aren't you a bit old to be wearing dungarees?
No.
No, this is normal.
This is normal.
Right.
Great.
So, okay.
Explain to us what this contraption is.
It's our loaded baked potato. This came from my mother. My mother used to make, it was called funeral potatoes.
Holy hell.
When somebody in the neighborhood, around the farm area, would pass away, you'd take a dish over there to them.
Does the presentation on this improve, or?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
It is what it is.
it's dated.
Okay.
As a nation, we've moved forward 100 years.
It's definitely caveman food.
Joe.
Resounding no, I'm sorry.
Graham.
Absolutely not.
So sorry. Oh my God.
He's out to hurt people with that
He's a
dish.
walking disaster. A culinary heart attack.
I weep for the future. I'm crying on the inside.
He's from a farm, right? So it looks like cow dung topped with cheese.
Our next contestant, David Miller from Boston, has no problems talking the talk.
Today I'm making my signature dish, New England style bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse traditionally from Provence in France.
But his personality is definitely an acquired taste.
How are you?
Could be a lot worse, thank you.
Could be a lot worse. That sounds positive. Now, first name is?
Could be a lot worse. Dave.
Dave, from where?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, sir.
Boston, Massachusetts. Are you acting or are you trying to be normal?
I'm like this all the time. Today I have a New England style bouillabaisse.
It takes 2 days to make a perfect bouillabaisse. You're doing this in 1 hour.
1 hour, sir.
Love the confidence.
Some people call me cocky. I prefer overconfident.
Overconfident. Are you setting yourself up for a fall or are you just a bloody good chef?
We'll find out, won't we? Again, I'm heating up the bouillabaisse right now. I have a crouton, and I'm working on my rouille.
Wait, vous êtes français?
Je parle petit peu.
D'accord. Donc, on fait quoi maintenant alors?
Pardon, doucement, s'il vous plaît.
Is this you normally?
This is really, honestly,
Or is this a Christmas pantomime? Am I missing the boat?
I suck at romance. I absolutely do. It's horrible. That's difficult for me to be like, oh, hi, honey, how are you? This is my gift to you. I can't do that.
You're doing lamb chops and shrimp.
And we're actually gonna do it on skewers, so like little smaller skewers, and have like a little fruit fondue in the middle. So like, because that's why I think of romance. You take things, you dip it in, you feed it to each other.
But a fondue, you think of fondue, you go to dessert. Fondue with the protein?
Yes. Yes.
Next up, Slim, please. Thank you.
This is actually a sweet and savory dish with lamb, shrimp, and fresh fruit. And this is a passion fruit ginger sauce.
When you put lamb on a stick, you've got to at least cut the fat off. If we're on a date and you cook that dish for me, I'd go to the bathroom and you'd never see me again. I'd bolt out the door.
I decided to go with the seared venison. We've got a tartare and a couple different sauces to accompany it.
Can we just talk about the obvious for a second? Yes. The plating is a disgrace. You're lucky you're even up here. It's like Salvatore Dali on crack.
If you can follow me through it is...
Yeah, no, I'm not going to follow you. Are you crazy? No. I'm going to go there, on top of there, and I'm going to eat my venison that way. It's oozing pink, gamey deliciousness.
I try to make it look like I was a walk through the woods. You know?
It looks like a walk through a crime scene. I mean, literally it does.
After Sheena's bad dish, can Farouk's plate take him to safety?
We have stuffed chicken with Chinese vegetables, bok choy. I threw the mandarin orange in there, also with mandarin hoisin sauce.
Wow, you just turned my mouth into a desert. It's dry. That is about as Chinese as my mum, and she's from Glasgow in Scotland. In my mind, it's definitely in the bottom three.
I am proud as hell of this plate right here. This is my moment where I'm gonna go from the start move rising from the bottom to the top.
Okay, last but not least, Farouk, let's go.
So my confidence is high. I said, you know what? If this plate right here is gonna put me in the bottom three, then I don't deserve to be here.
Okay. First dish in the bottom three belongs to Mike. Let's go. To join Mike, Slim. Joining Slim and Mike, Farouk. Let's go. Okay, the person that is leaving MasterChef is Farouk. Oh. Please take off your apron. Your time is done in MasterChef. Now, you follow your dream. You keep your head up high because you have come a long way in a very short time.
I'm a software engineer.
Mother of 3 children.
I'm an attorney.
Heavy construction worker.
I'm a physician.